Hey you, thank you for joining me. In today's video, I'm taking you out of the beauty room to show you my grocery haul. How I spend $50 a week on groceries. And we're getting started right now. So welcome back, guys, and if you are new here, my name is Brittany and this is the channel for all things beautiful and beauty related for all of my homebodies out there. Hit the subscribe button below and let's get into this video. This is my bar, completely full with all of the groceries that I just got. I like to get my groceries ordered. I'll just go pick it up. So what I got, this is basically 2 weeks worth of what me and my son need. So we have water. I like the Nestle Pure Life. This is the #1 water that has the highest pH level that comes in a big pack that is sold in most grocery stores. So this is a pack of 32. A can of pear, peaches, and heavy syrup because I like to make dessert like cobbler. I keep this on hand for that. I got a can of diced tomatoes because I make a lot of soups, chilies, things like that. And I got a little can of Bush's baked beans because I like to add this to my dump chili. I have to show you guys that recipe. Crispy fried onions because I like to put these on top of my salads for lunch. Then I got a can of sweet peas because I like to keep either cans or frozen bags of all types of vegetables so that I can always have them on hand for soups or sides or casseroles or whatever I need. I just like to have a lot of vegetables because I love vegetables, so does my son. This is an inexpensive way to keep our grocery bills down because meat is a lot more expensive and we eat more vegetables than meat. Also like to have a can of Glory seasoned Southern style greens. They make collards, they make mixed greens, they have mustards. They really do have a good flavor. I do put a little bit more seasoning on them when I cook them, but they're already ready to go and they're really good. Bought another box of the Quaker. This is the oatmeal. It comes in apples and cinnamon, maple and brown sugar, and cinnamon spice. My son loves to eat these in the morning. Also got him some Nutri-Grain bars. I got a big value pack, but they substituted the order because they didn't have the big one. They gave me 8 bars of the blueberry grain and then a box of 16 of the apple fruit and cinnamon. They also gave me a 16 pack of the mixed berry, and I think this is actually more than what would have came in the big pack that I ordered. So that's pretty good. I got one of these Classico sun-dried tomato Alfredos. I like to try all the different Alfredos that they make. I specifically like Classico, but this time I wanted to try the sun-dried tomato. I love sun-dried tomatoes. They are so good. And it's kind of like a 2-for-1. It's like a tomato flavor and a cream sauce, which is really good. I really love it. So I got one of those. I also got another thing of Morton Nature seasoning because this is my favorite seasoning to use. Since I was a kid, I was raised on it. It is so good to season on everything, meats, vegetables, soups, everything that you can think of. This is so good. I love it. This is a staple in my house. I don't cook anything without using nature seasoning, sauteed onions, sauteed garlic, and olive oil. That is the base of everything that I cook. I got a big pack of the broccoli florets. I love this big pack, and we probably use this over a month. I use it for soups. I use it my fettuccine Alfredo dish that I like to make. I'll use it on the side in a casserole with cheese. I just like to have a big pack of it because I really, really like it. Sam's uncured turkey bacon. This is basically turkey thigh meat that's been chopped up and formed into bacon. And what I like to do with it, put it on a sheet pan, elevate it on a rack so that it can crisp up really good in the oven. But I like to pour maple syrup on it, sugar-free maple syrup on it, and it gives it that maple bacon flavor that is so good, and it makes the house smell so good. So I love this. I probably run through this Yeah, this is about 2 weeks worth for me and my son. So a 4-pack of the Clorox wipes. Guys, I love these things, which is why I buy them in the big packs. This is 300 wipes, 75 in each of them. And what I like to do is keep one in the kitchen, one in the guest bathroom, one in the master bathroom. And I like to have an extra on hand because I run through them. I use them for everything. I clean the baby's toys with them. I clean the baby's chairs and seats and things like that. I also wipe down my entire kitchen with it, from countertops to the refrigerator to appliances to doorknobs. I mean, I run through these things so much. I absolutely love them. I also got another thing of the Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. I love to top this on my salads, or I like to just eat them with carrot chips, cucumbers, whatever. I just think it has so much flavor. The big thing of the Hellmann's real mayonnaise. I love real mayonnaise, guys. I use it for grilled cheese, garlic bread. I feel like I run through so much of it. This is probably a month and a half supply. Then I got a thing of ramen noodles, chicken flavor 12-pack. I really don't eat these this much. Sometimes I'll grab one for lunch if I don't have time to prepare, or if I'm not eating out, I'll grab one of these, add some hot sauce, and man, it is so good. So my mouth is watering just thinking about it because I love that flavor. Canned fruit, this is the peaches because I love to make peach cobbler with this. Then I got a thing of the Hormel chili turkey beans with turkey with beans. I really don't eat a lot of pork, so I love that they make this with turkey. It's really good. I like to add sour cream and sausage and cheese and all kinds of things. I got a really big thing of the Walmart brand of Italian dressing. Italian is my favorite dressing to eat on my salads. And then I got a container of the spring mix for my salads for lunch. This is what I like to top the fried crispy onions on it. Carrots, tomatoes, cucumbers, whatever I have, and I'll top it with some of this Italian dressing, and I'll eat that with maybe like some crackers or some bread, and it'll fill me up for lunch. Got a thing of the Land O'Lakes butter. I love this butter. It is my favorite butter to cook with. It is real butter. It's not that margarine stuff. It adds so much flavor to everything. I keep this on deck, and I probably buy one every 2 weeks. So yeah, that's about right for this grocery order. And I also like to keep one of these Simply lemonades. I alternate between the lemon and the raspberry every 2 weeks. This is the most natural that I've ever tasted on a store-bought lemonade. So I love keeping this, and I love all of the flavors that they make, but the raspberry is definitely my favorite. But because I had the raspberry one last grocery trip, I got the lemon one this time. But I also love their blueberry and watermelon flavors as well. Moving on over, I also picked up a package of stew meat. And what I love to use, obviously, I love to use this for beef stews, but I also like to use it for other things, that really simple meals. Like I'll take a few pieces, or maybe like a third of this, or even half. I'll cut it down to smaller pieces. You can make tacos out of these, a stir fry with it. You can make fried little beef nuggets with it. I really love having these on deck, and I tried to keep one in my freezers. Also picked up a bag of the carrot chips because, like I said, I like to put these on my salads, but I also like to dip these in ranch dressing, hummus, and just eat it as a healthy snack. They're so much more chewable and easier on the teeth than the baby carrots. So I've really gravitated towards the carrot chips lately. Got a little package of Little Smokies by Hillshire Farm. I love to cook these for breakfast, and they're so juicy and have so much flavor. So I love saving these for the weekends to eat for breakfast with some eggs. I also cook them in egg casserole with potatoes. They're just a really good size to have, and really good size for my baby since he's just now starting to get into eating a little bit of meat. Also bought a big thing of eggs. This is the 18 large cage-free brown eggs. Also like to keep apple juice on hand for my son because I like to water it down 50-50. I don't give him straight juice because I just don't want him to become addicted to only drinking juice. As a matter of fact, all he drinks all day at his school is water. So the only time he even has juice is in the morning or at night with dinners. I buy the big gallon one, but they didn't have that one. So they gave me 2 of the 100% Mott's apple juices in the 64 ounce. So that will make a gallon. Then I also like to have the Welch's grape juice on hand in the family size. I do the same thing with this one, but I also like to drink this one, but I considerably water it down because this is really, really strong. Like the flavor on it is so strong. And if you drink it straight, it is so much sugar. So I like to water it down, but I like to definitely have one of those on hand. I am a big cranberry juice fanatic. I love cranberry juice. So I keep one of these on hand as well. This is mommy's drink. I love the Ritz crackers, but especially in the roasted vegetable flavor. They have so much more flavor than your regular Ritz crackers. And again, I love vegetables, guys, so it's like the perfect combination for me. They're really great with salads and soups, tuna. I mean, they're just so good to have on hand, and my son loves them as a snack. And that is everything that I got in this haul. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you found something helpful. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, share. I hope to see you soon when I upload on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, 12 p.m. noon Central Standard Time. See you soon in the next video, but until then, be your own kind of beautiful.